Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
And good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the Minnesota State Fair and a special edition of The Jason Show with another amazing audience here at the Fox 9 Pavilion. Beautiful day outside, absolutely beautiful, and we're thrilled that you're here. Hi, sweetie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Jason Show. I'm Jace. Keep that fair love going from a good friend. She doesn't know what to do with her hands. It's Kendall Mark, everybody.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Hi, everybody. I'll wave. That's what I'll do. Hi, Jason.
I know. This is why you should come to the show, because there's an entirely different show that happens during the commercial breaks and before the show even starts. And about, about a minute before the show starts, Kendall, who I think it's her first day on Earth, looked at me and she goes, "What do I do with my hands?
I don't know what to do with
my hands."
But I'm not like holding a drink or food. I don't know what to do at the fair with this hand.
Yeah.
It's like,
well,
I don't know.
Somebody wants you to get a beer. It's noon somewhere.
I do too. Thank you.
Right.
These are my people.
I know. I know. I think they know our show well because these are some cocktailing people in the audience today. And I think they think they're getting free liquor in a little bit. So, but they're not. Don't worry, HR.
Rearranged.
But yesterday, Stephanie Hansen was here doing new fair foods. But speaking of liquor, today it's the new fair cocktails and drinks that you can get at the fair. Not really cocktails per se. So, Oh, Kendall, I just heard, though, from producer Ted, you're not in that segment. I'm very sorry about that, Ted. Oh, I'm very...
Ted, you're dead to me. What is this? What am I, chopped liver?
Let me ask Ted. Yes.
Just confirming.
Okay, now I know what... I'll tell you about my day yesterday. Did you eat anything yesterday? After the show, did you go oot and a boot at the fair?
I didn't eat anything. I went and had a beer with Stephanie Hansen.
Okay.
We did. We went to the ballpark right up the road, had my mini donut beer.
So not only did you not eat, you traveled literally 4 feet to get a beer.
Yeah.
So you really explored the fair yesterday.
I don't know why this is a bad thing. I feel like I'm brilliant.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. Really
On the other hand, my mom was in the audience yesterday. She lives here now, and she loves the fair. We were some fair-going people. Now, I went... Obviously, I grew up near Chicago, so we went to the Indiana State Fair, and she's a fair-going woman. So we were here until about 3:30 yesterday, and I get here about 4:50. Actually, coming up a little bit later on the show, you're going to see the routine and what the fairgrounds are like when nobody's here in the middle of the morning. But anyway, we took her around, and I'm not kidding, Kendall. My mom is about the size of Olive Oil's pinky finger. I mean, my mom is very, very small. Mm-hmm. I fed her. She couldn't even walk. I had to rent her a scooter just to get her. I had to rent her a little push cart just to get her to the car. She ate the cookies. Mm-hmm. She's never had Sweet Martha's, so I got her. I know, audience. They were filling up. You should have seen her. They were, because Sweet Martha's, they fill that bucket until it's overflowing. Uh-huh. And I wanted her to be able to take it home. So they're filling it, and at one point I go, "Oh, no, you don't have to fill it anymore." My mom goes, "What?"
Be quiet.
"Why are you telling them to stop?" And I go, "Well, because I want you to be able to close the lid." She goes, "Fill her up." Yeah. She took that home. We went to get Gizmos, because I love the Gizmo sandwich, and she loves them now. We'll actually probably be talking about Gizmos a little bit later in the week. So it was a really good day, and today, again, look at this crowd. Another great crowd out here, another great day. If you want to come see us, we're going to be out here every weekday, all next week. You can be a part of the audience. Here's the map to find us. We're at the Fox 9 building, right by the giant slide. People ask, you do not need a ticket. You do need a ticket to get into the fair, but you don't need a separate ticket to come see us and be a part of our studio audience. And like I said a few seconds ago, a little bit later in the show, I'll be going into the studio audience, I should say fair audience, to give away some prizes. But right now, no matter where we are, this is how we start the show. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. Well, first up, it's been 6 years since we've had new music from Britney Spears, but the wait is over. Overnight, while we were all sleeping, Brit and Elton John teamed up to sing a reimagined version of his hit, Tiny Dancer. I have only heard a little bit of this, so let's listen to this together and we'll judge on the other side.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of rain. Have a beautiful day today.
Okay, let's take a shot. Leo, take a shot. This is what's happening in our audience right now. Very nice.
We like it.
Welcome to American Bandstand, everyone. Welcome. It's American Bandstand over there with Kendall Clark. Kendall, ladies first. I have a thought, but what do you think?
I love it, but you know me, I love anything that I can dance to. Those
Yeah.
are my millennial people. We just want to dance, so put a beat on it and we'll enjoy it. And it's Britney. You know what I mean?
Is it though? Do you?
It doesn't matter.
I don't hear Britney at all.
You never hear Britney. That's the whole point. She's just like kind of a vision, an apparition.
I thought it was supposed to be Britney and Elton John. All I'm hearing is a very EDM'd.
I love it.
It's
My
like-
people.
Yeah. No, actually, my people got a hold of that song and redid it. I'm just saying,
people.
we can turn anything into a club mix real easy.
Real fast.
That's right, Shannon. It's our people's. It's my people's work right there. I don't know. I like it. I like the up tempo of it.
Okay. Before
What?
you go, I know it's really.
Before
sunny
I go,
there.
the show
No,
just
wait, I know.
started.
But before we do the next thing,
Where the hell am I gonna go?
Jason, it's just I'm really worried about you. You know how your sunglasses broke? We heard about this, and you don't have sunglasses.
Yeah.
I found you some. Don't worry, Eric.
What is happening?
Look at these. Wait, you
What?
style them for me real quick.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at this lovely lady.
Yes.
Would you like to borrow them?
Sure.
She told me you could rent them for $69.95.
Yeah. I'll look 47% gayer in those. That's great.
Fabulous.
Wait a minute.
Love
Wait a
them.
minute.
We'll
Wait a
grab
minute.
them after the show.
Let me, Eric, get a close up again of those glasses again. Let's bump that up to 77% more gay. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. I actually do have some. I have like a loaner pair. I have a pair. Yeah.
He's not
anyway,
kidding. He has a loaner pair of
No,
sunglasses.
that I got from the husband. Anyway, let's move on. Next in the dish, Shaquille O'Neal recently returned from a trip to Australia, and now, more than ever, Shaq believes the Earth is flat. What do you think of that behind me, right there? Yeah. On a recent podcast, Shaq was asked to defend comments from a 2017 interview about the Earth being flat. He said his flight down under went in a straight line and never once went upside down. He also said, I can't read this. I'm going to try. He also said he doesn't believe the Earth spins because he's lived on a lake for 30 years and it's never rotated to the left or to the right. Okay, and I'm supposed to read this for legal reasons. For the record, Shaq does not have a science degree.
Oh. Oh.
Audience. That guy is totally convinced right there. Right there, yes. Next in the dish, Heather, I'm not even going to come to you for a response.
No, I think no, Jason, don't worry. I have a really great response.
Yeah.
Eric, come on.
Are these more glasses?
So the reason I'm so smart is because of my parents, who are so excited that I'm putting them on camera right now.
They're here?
What do you think about the flat Earth theory, Dad?
It's probably true.
Probably true. See,
Okay.
Mom.
What was the question again?
Okay, so see, this is
Well,
where I got it.
Your
This is
mom
where all
wasn't
this
even listening to the show?
raging intelligence comes from.
Your daughter's on the show!
It's fine. Nobody listens to me at home either. Thanks, Mom, Dad. Love you.
I'm not going to touch that comment at all. No. Oh, I love the rents. Next in the dish, Heather Morris. You'll remember she played Brittany on Glee, and who was once a professional, and she was a backup professional dancer, has spilled some tea on a former boss. Listen to this. In a recent podcast, she says, after a long day of auditions for J-Lo. J-Lo thanked everyone and then asked if there were any Virgos in the room. After a brief conversation with her assistant, the Virgos were asked to leave.
What?
J-Lo's team has not responded, but according to Page 6, J-Lo's ex, Mark Anthony, is a Virgo.
Oh.
May I see hands? Who's Virgos in the audience?
Mom, I know you're there.
Yeah.
Virgo.
These are the people getting the free liquor today. That's right. And Leos. Where's the Leos?
All the fires.
You get to take Kendall home for the day. There we go. Yes.
Have fun.
That's right. Still ahead, everybody. Artist Adam Turman will visit us here at the State Fair. Plus, yesterday was all about new foods. Today, foodie queen Stephanie Hansen's here with all the drinks you should try. That's right. When day 2 of the Minnesota State Fair continues right after this. Back in a moment, everyone. Welcome back. Day 2 at the Minnesota State Fair. We're live at the Fox 9 booth. What is happening?
He doesn't want to be on TV.
He doesn't.
So
he
Eric's
doesn't want to
picking
be
on
on
him.
TV. So of course Eric is putting him on TV.
Leave the child alone, Eric.
Leave. Poor kid. He's gonna watch Care 11 for the rest of his life. That's right.
Lost another viewer.
No, we lost another viewer. Welcome back. Nikki Glazer was the guest host on Jimmy Kimmel last night. She revealed that she's the final guest host of the summer before Jimmy comes back. And this is great. Speaking of kids, she interviewed elementary kids who really wanted to be on TV about dating. And that, my friends, is our late night rewind.
What's the perfect first date?
June
June? June what?
15th.
June 15th. Great day. Should you kiss on a first date?
Yes,
Yes. Okay, why do people kiss?
because they think it's lovely.
They think it's lovely? Yeah, okay. What if your date is a bad kisser?
Maybe just break up.
You break up? I have broken up with my boyfriend 6 or 7 times. Do you think it's gonna last? We're together now.
No.
Thanks for shooting it to me straight. What's your perfect date? Where would you take them?
A concert of the Jurassic World soundtrack.
Oh my gosh, that's every girl's dream. What's your love language?
Bacon.
I don't blame her. It's our love language, too. Well, it's time for a special serving of hot dish all the way from Hollywood. Audience, give it up for Jacob Wasserman from TMZ. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, how's it going? You guys are having such a great day.
That's right. Jacob, have you ever been to Minnesota?
I've never been to Minnesota. I've never even been to a state fair in my life, so I have a lot to do.
What?
I know.
Did you hear the audience?
I got a lot to do.
Did you hear the audience just booing you, Jacob?
We'll get ready for the rest of this, because there might be some more booze to come.
That's right.
I'm going to try my best.
We're going to start with, it seems J-Lo and Ben's never-ending honeymoon continues. Where are they now? We're going to act like we care for a few minutes.
They are drunk in love right now. They are skipping through Milan, making their way through Italy, and we got these videos and photos of them coming out of the Cartier store yesterday. And I mean, to me, this is so funny because you see these two and they're so happy and they're together and they're kissing and hugging. And then the bodyguard's like walking right behind them. We have this one photo of them looking outside the storefront, kissing each other, and the bodyguard just standing there. Here, you have it right there, just making sure that no one is getting in their way. And I mean, I'm sure that's appropriate. These two are huge stars. Whenever we see these photos and videos, it seems like there are a ton of fans oohing and awing over them. So I get it. But hey, I mean, it looks like a great trip. They were in Lake Como just a couple days ago. I'm sure they're just making their way through Italy right now.
Kendall has a security guard follow her around the state fair, so we get it around here. That's right. Hey, anybody that's ever watched 90210, you'll know this guy. There was a passing of a cast member, right, Jacob?
Yeah, unfortunately, Joey Tata. So for people who watched Beverly Hills 90210, he was the owner of the Peach Pit Diner. You see him right here. And he passed away at 85 years old. He was battling Alzheimer's since 2014. His daughter announced this on their GoFundMe page. They raised over $3,000. And since his passing, we've seen so many people from the Beverly Hills 90210 cast just really talk about how great Joe was on social media, saying he was such an amazing guy to work with, so generous, kind. He was also in some of the Batman shows too. So just overall seemed like an amazing person, and it's sad to see him go.
Before we go, Jacob, have you ever had any type of food on a stick? Because that's what we do here at the fair.
Hot dog for sure.
You've had a hot dog on a stick?
Yeah, but I feel like that's pretty rookie.
No, yeah, it is. I mean, that is a little rookie. I mean, when you're talking about fried candy bars on a stick, now you're talking. Now that's at least minor league. Major league.
All right. Well, then I'm in little league if that's minor league, because I haven't had candy on a stick. I haven't really had much on a stick at all.
Well,
so,
you gotta next year. You gotta come out here, Jacob. You gotta come
you
out.
gotta
here
educate me.
Yes, Jacob Osterman, everybody from TMZ. Thanks, buddy. For more of these stories, go to TMZ.com or watch TMZ TV. As they say, check your local listings. Next in the dish. This summer marks 40 years since the world was first introduced to the British band Culture Club. I'll tumble for yeah, I'm not going to sing. Anyway, last night, I want these people to stay. Last night, Boy George and his crew hit the stage at Mystic Lake Casino, and we had someone in the audience. Let's look at this. That's right, 3 of the 4 original members of the band. They're still touring today. They sang all of their big hits, saving the biggest one for their final song. Look.
You come and go. Come on. You come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go.
Karma Chameleon is considered one of the best-selling songs of the 80s. The band is touring the U.S. right now through the end of September. Kendall, you know Boy George and Culture Club, right?
Come a chameleon.
That's
Nobody?
beautiful.
Nobody?
It's beautiful.
Not one person wanted to join me for that. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Kendall.
I feel like our audience is like a mullet. Like the party's always in the back. So, do y'all want to say hi? Give me some big waves.
Look at them.
Do something obnoxious that's fully PG, okay?
I sure hope they don't mind that you just called them a mullet, but that's fine.
No,
that's fine.
I have something for you. I found a surprise.
Okay, a surprise. Another. You've given me a lot of surprises today. What
it's
is
you? Like your first year here. Look at that. Look at this photo.
Look at that. I look like I'm 11. Look at that. Well, I got to tell you, Kendall, when I think of a Karma Chameleon, I went to a wedding one time with my friend Kristen. I was her date. We were both single at the time. And Karma Chameleon came on, and nobody was dancing. So Kristen looks at me and she goes, "Let's go dance." And I get up on the dance floor, and it's just the 2 of us. We looked like we were auditioning for Footloose. And we're on the dance floor, and I'll never forget this as long as I live. I am a few cocktails in, so I am like Elaine on Seinfeld. I'm like dancing all over the place. And we're close enough to the side crowd where I hear this woman all dressed to the nines. She looks at her husband, and she goes, "George, I wonder if she knows that her husband's gay." Yeah. What? Next up,
gay?
I know. Next up, you may be asking yourself, "Hey, Jace, you're out of the fair every day. What's it like getting there at the butt crack of dawn?" Well, this morning, I took my camera to kind of show you what leads into the Jason show, because this is just like the second part of a multi-act day for us here at the show and for me. So here's kind of walking through the routine of the fair. Look.
Good morning, party people. It's very early in the morning. It is 4:20. No, I don't want a Twins recap right now. It is time to get ready for the Minnesota State Fair. Okay, I try to get out the door no later than 4:50. Got my little pseudo shoes on. I'm ahead of schedule, so now I'm off to Starbucks. Okay, we've made it to the Starbucks, my temporary one here on Snelling. It's now 5:10. Guess I do a little morning Joe or Howard and waiting for my coffee to bring to the State Fair crew. Now, little fun fact, I have a little early entry ticket that lets me turn left onto this road. You see it used as a utility road here off of Como, but I get to turn down here because I'm here early in the morning. Okay, right on schedule. It's about 5:30 a.m. The media lot is by behind the dairy building where those kids make that magical ice cream. Look who I found in the parking lot. It's Alexis. We're making our way to our booth to get to the radio show by 6, hopefully, right, Lex?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll be fine.
Look at our Hey Girl, Hey. Look at that fine-looking shirt.
It looks good on everybody.
It does. It's a great color. Let's walk to do radio. Okay, we're here. Got my Mickey Mouse shirt on. We are heading to our booth. Just Lex with a little Dora the Explorer backpack. Here's a little secret. See the sky glider entrance right here by the, what is that called, Lex? The Coliseum. Grandstand, not the Coliseum. There are no lines in there. There's a little walkway right there that you can cut through. Here is the super secret back way, Lex. It's very spooky. See, it's right above where people would normally be on the sky glider. Is a skyliner or sky glider? Glider, okay. But see, you cut. It's Alexis's favorite, but look, you cut. Out of all the mini rides Alexis doesn't go on here at the fair, it's her favorite. Ooh, and you can see the illuminated big wheel in the background. But look, you cut right through and you come out by the kidway. Look, see, this is so cool. It's so quiet. There's not anybody on the fairgrounds. It's the only benefit, right, Lex, of getting here at the butt crack of dawn. But I love this site. Oh, it's just so pretty this early in the morning. It almost makes it worth getting up this early to do radio. Almost. And then here we are. We're at the My Talk booth where Starbucks is waiting for us, and so is engineer Adam. Wave to the people, Adam. There we go. Time for radio.
That's right, every day at the fair. So that goes from, I get there, like I said, around 5:30. The radio show starts at 6. We do that till 9. I come over here, get ready for the TV show, and then we go out, Eric and Kendall and I, we go out in the fair and shoot stories that you'll see later in the week. It's always fun, always meeting the people, right, Kendall?
Right. Miss Shannon and I are busy.
What are you wearing?
We're wearing
Cooling towels.
our cooling towels.
We have cooling towels to give away?
No, so you think you can dance towels. We do have free stuff, Jason.
That's right. I always forget that we had free stuff. Remember last year we were in a cage here, so it's been a while since we've given away some stuff.
I know.
Yeah, we'll be coming into the audience a little bit later to play Let's Make a Deal, so have your purse or your bags ready. If you have the item that we list off, you're going to be winning some prizes.
So this is the general free stuff, and then during the contest we have the good free stuff.
That's right. And these folks are really good, so Shannon, give them the good free stuff.
The mullet
That's
in the
right.
back. I am a mullet too.
We'll save the not great stuff for like maybe the last day or something. That's right. Hey, it's time to meet our next JVIP of the week. Today it's Michaela. Michaela says she loves the show because it's not the typical morning show. That's true. Michaela says the show gives her and her mom something to watch together every morning. Plus, she says we're funny. Well, thank you, Michaela. We're sending Michaela a Jason Show mug. She's also entered to win the monthly grand prize that includes coming to the studio to watch the show, a $150 accessories gift card to Becker Furniture World, and a $200 gift card from Woodhouse Spa. And speaking of the studio, once we wrap up the fair the day after Labor Day, it is our 8th season premiere. We'll be back at the studio with some surprises. Things are going to look a little bit different. So we hope you'll join us for season 8 the day after Labor Day. But right now, we're just getting started for day 2 of the fair. Stephanie Hansen's up with cocktails when we return. Back in a moment. Welcome back. We had a whole different show during the commercial break, didn't we? Welcome back. Don't touch me. Don't. This is my ex-friend Stephanie Hansen over here. Give it up, everybody, for Stephanie Hansen.
We have little teeny fights.
Just little bitty teeny ones.
Just little small
We're
ones.
all good now. Okay, all kidding aside.
Yes.
You did food yesterday. What are you doing today?
And Jason had like a whole card, and I was like, no, you're not doing the card. I'm leading this because they're all mixed up.
Okay.
Okay, so we are drinking. There are a lot of new beverages at the state fair. There's over 300, and there's over 46 new ones. And we have such a great craft brewing scene, distillery scene, winemaking scene. I decided to just sample a bunch.
That's good.
Okay.
I don't think the audience minds that.
And the audience knows I like to do sip scales. So it's a 1 to 5 on the sip scale.
Okay.
5 is like so many sips. This is the Chili Pineapple Express Sour. This is from Prize Brewing. My friend Jeremy Prize made this delicious beer. This is a super good one, I think.
Ooh.
It's got like a limey flavor. It's got a little bit of pepper on the end.
I don't enjoy beer, but I'll tell you. No.
That's okay.
I like vodka. I just, I mean, thank you. Where's my vodka people? No, I mean, thank you. No, I was going to say it was a compliment. I don't like beer, but this is, I would drink this on the pontoon. This is real good.
That is a 4 on my sip scale. It's really good. Prize does a great job. This one is Electric Empress from August Shell Brewing. 6,600 pounds of plums. For 3 years, they've been making this brew for the state fair. It is a plummy.
Plummy? Did you
lemony,
just say plummy?
Soury. This is a 5
You're
for me.
just making
like,
up words
pucker
now, aren't
up
you?
my lips and just shove it down. So good. Isn't it? It's kind of like wine.
No, you can't say that on television. You can't. And you certainly can't say that on this show.
I am wholesome.
You're. I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Wholesome.
No, you're not.
Okay.
And I'm not touching that comment with a 10-foot pole, let me tell you. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that.
No.
Okay. You all are dirty. Okay.
On the sip scale, I'm a 5. This is strawberry rhubarb
Oh,
cider
we're giving a
that I'm
5 to
moving
this.
on
I didn't
to.
even rate this one yet.
Please.
I liked it, yeah.
It tastes like plum
These beer people are
wine.
pushy behind me. No, I like it, man. It's a 5, too, for me.
Yeah, I thought it was a 5. And it's been a 5 on a lot of the foodies lists in the last day. Strawberry rhubarb cider. This is at Lulu's Public House from Sociable. I mean, if you know me, you know I love rhubarb. I'm just drinking my own. You're going to have to help yourself.
I know.
He's like,
I know.
Okay.
Can you help the host
Yeah,
out
I
for
know.
a second?
Give you a little
okay,
bit
what
of-
is what is this again?
Strawberry rhubarb sociable cider. It is also a 5 on my sip scale. It's sweet, it's light, it's refreshing. I like it over ice.
Oh, Kendall, do you mind sharing?
I mean,
Oh,
it's
God. You were like a lady in waiting. You were just like waiting for me to invite you over here.
Just waiting for your love and beer.
Oh.
Well, you can have one of those. That's right. What do you for 1 to 5? What do you think? Because you're a pro beer drinker. I'm not. What do you give that?
I'm actually a master brewer. I don't know if you saw that
I
segment.
saw that.
So, I love this. I'd give it. I love a strawberry rhubarb, and it's very refreshing. It's not heavy.
Yeah.
I
love
want
it.
you to try this one too.
Okay. Okay. Can
No,
can I rate on my own show, or you just?
This is peach and smoke, and it's from RC's, and it's made by Bauhaus.
Oh, I made this.
It's Pit Boss.
I didn't make this.
No, I want you to taste this. It's a very sophisticated beer. It smells like peach coming up to your nose, but then it's got kind of a smoky flavor.
You like it?
It tastes like a sandwich. It's good.
No.
Like a beery sandwich. Oh, it's a 4 on my scale.
Oh,
I knew
no.
you'd like it.
I
you
don't
would.
enjoy
See?
this.
I'm gonna just pass over.
No, but you can. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's creamy and flavorful.
Like,
and
and the
refreshing.
smoke is an after
It's a
flavor.
root beer, but this is. I don't. There's something. What am I tasting in that?
Smoke and peach.
I don't know if those
Peaches.
should go together.
I liked it.
Okay.
Smoked peaches?
Yeah.
You don't like wine either. I'll do the wine.
Okay. This is the green slushy from Minnesota Wine. You guys, Minnesota wines are really getting delightful, so make sure you stop at their booth.
I've lost control. Yeah.
Oh my green Jolly Rancher. It's like you're in 7th grade and you have like a pocket full of Jolly Ranchers. It's real good.
Steph, can you also never do this again on my show? Can you not rub your inner leg on my show? Because you're making the entire audience uncomfortable.
It's like if I'm not eating, I'm having some kind of weird innuendo, I guess.
Okay, what is, so this is, let me hold on.
Green apple slushy from Minnesota Wine. Is that?
I enjoy that. You know why? Because it's not that sweet.
It's a green Jolly Rancher. What's not to like about that?
Yeah.
Okay, this one I really like too. This is the Cucumber Summer Beer from Indeed. It is at the Ballpark Cafe.
Oh, winner chicken
$5.
dinner.
So good.
So good.
Smells like cucumber coming up to your nose. Has a little bit of a hoppy flavor, but it's very refreshing.
Okay.
All these beers this year, you guys, they are so good.
Do we have...
Okay.
We're going to do one more, and then we're going to go into the audience. So you've always wanted to ask Stephanie recommendation questions, food questions. Here's your... Okay, we're going to do it after the break. Can you wait? For the love of Pete. Okay. Steph may or may not be here after the break. Back in a moment. Stay with us. Day 2 at the Minnesota State Fair.
Bad with instructions.
Great crowd out here. Day 2 of the Minnesota State Fair. Welcome back, everyone. More with our buddy Stephanie Hansen. We have one more beer or cider to try, and then we're going in the audience, so get your questions ready. What is this, my love?
This is the Lemon Razzicle. Okay, this is at Dino Zero's. It's also brewed by Indeed. It's lemony, it's raspberry.
I enjoy. I got to tell you, the only one that I didn't, and I know you guys liked it, there's only one on this entire list that I was, and I didn't even hate it, I just didn't love it. All of these are really good. They're all winners, don't you think?
Yes, and for me, this is a 4. It's kind of more like a cider than
Yes.
a beer, so you have to decide what you want to be drinking. But in wrapping this up, the Minnesota cider and beer community is just amazing in the Twin Cities.
They are.
And thank goodness. Like, remember when you would come to the beer and you could or to the fair and you could only get a Miller Lite?
Yeah.
Like, that is no more, friends. We are all set.
But there's nothing wrong with Miller Lite and Bud Light, the official beer of my mother-in-law. That's right. Okay, Stephanie Hansen is a food expert. She's been everywhere. She's tried everything. We're going to go in the audience for your questions. Shannon, we're right over here. Come on, Hi, what's your name and what's your question for Stephanie?
My name is Leanne. I just wanted to know if your cookbook is being sold here at the fair.
Okay, thank you
Cookbook
for
question,
asking.
yes.
The cookbook is going to be sold on Saturday after my radio show from 9 to 11. I'll be signing from 11 to 1. And on Sunday at the Star Tribune stage, I'm doing a Q&A, and they're going to sell it also. It is in Target, it's in Kowalski's, it's online, it's at Barnes & Noble, it's at General Store Minnetonka, it's everywhere. So, Thank you for asking. I'm really grateful.
I've said it before, but if you've missed those episodes with Steph, you're looking at the book right now. Yeah, well, you can't see it because it's sun, but right there, I'll show you the book. But no, it's we have the right channel on. This guy thought we had Care 11 on that monitor. You know what? I wouldn't put it past us actually, but no, my friend, that's Channel 9. But no, I just want to say this, especially in front of a crowd. Steph and I can pick on each other like we do on TV because she's my legit friend. She's one of the most talented people that I've met in this business, and I'm so proud of her with this cookbook. So she is, she's great. She's great. So.
Okay.
Yeah. We have another.
Next questions.
Yeah, next question. We had one. Shannon said, where? What? Oh. Right here? Oh, okay. Oh, the TV man. Okay, yes.
Yeah, what is the cheapest food on the fairgrounds?
Oh, some good discount foods. What?
Yeah, the Pizza Wagon. Yeah, slice of pizza. They have a special. It's 2 slices for $4.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
And food is a little more expensive this year.
These two they both looked at each other. We could split that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Eric.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Where?
All right.
Are you coming down for me?
Yes, I think so.
Oh. Are you leaving, or do you have a question?
I have a question.
Thank God, I thought you were leaving.
Flag me down.
What's your question?
Have you tried the new Game of Thrones wines?
Have I tried the new Game of Thrones wines? No.
And then what's the best Moscato? So it's a twofold question.
Oh, I hate Moscato. Sorry. Yeah, I do. Sorry.
So then what would you recommend someone drink instead of a Moscato?
Oh, honestly, I would do a Riesling. Because it's just a little bit drier. Moscato's too sweet for me.
Okay.
So some of the Rieslings that are from Austria in particular, I
Okay.
really like. So I would look for Austrian Rieslings.
Perfect.
Okay.
Any more questions about food Stephanie hates? Anybody? Oh, Pierre. Oh, God, that was great.
Food that I hate.
See, that's proof. Stephanie doesn't care. She'll just tell you the
No,
truth.
and I
What's
don't
your
love
name?
stunt wines.
Natalie, what's your question for Steph?
I would like to know how you got started in this. I would like to know how you got started.
Okay.
How you got started in the business?
It's I was a sales executive. I sold advertising at KS95 and K102 were my first jobs. And then my friends Lori and Julia got a job at My Talk, and they needed an entertainment reporter. And by then I was working at City Pages, and I got tapped. And then I got fired so Jason could get the radio show. But it's all worked out. No, we were...
That's a true
It's
statement.
it's a longer story, but it is a good story. And right away, and this is also true, when I got fired, I was really like, oh God, I got fired, this is sad. And I didn't really get fired, I got moved on to something else. But here's what happened.
We got to go, though.
When I was on...
But go ahead.
When I was on the air with him, I was like, oh, this is a humbling moment. You know how when you know that someone is better at something than you, and you can learn from them? That's what happened. And look at all the TV things I'm learning. How to listen.
You're not learning any of
How
those
to wait
things.
until...
Yeah, no, you got to rap. See, that signal
Rap,
right there
stretch.
means rap.
I'm learning things.
That's right. We will be right back. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Day 2 of the Minnesota State Fair. I mean, if you're going to go into the weekend, you go into the weekend with this crowd. Let me tell you, this is the crowd you want on a Friday. Well, it's become a tradition when we get a visit from my next guest, who's also a friend. His art is everywhere over the fairgrounds and everywhere over the Twin Cities. Give it up for my good friend Adam Turman, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. Welcome back.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Let's start now. When did you start doing a yearly official state fair print?
Well, the official state fair print was 2015, but
Okay.
I wasn't a vendor then. So 2017 is when I first got a booth. And that's when I thought, why don't I just start making some art that's kind of commemorative to each year that I'm there, right? So anyway, this is the new piece this year.
Okay, talk to me about this.
This one is butter carving, and what it is it's a piece that is basically a commemorative piece to the butter carver that used to be here for 50 plus years, Linda Christensen.
Yeah, Linda was great. Linda, if you guys don't know, if you're watching us from our other
Butterheads,
markets.
right? Princess
Yes.
K and all that. And now there's another guy named Jerry who's taken over. And so I actually went over there yesterday to see the dairy building and see him. He's so busy, and he has like almost security around him and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh, they don't mess
no,
around
they
with
don't
the
mess
butter carving.
around.
Oh, it's very serious.
And I'm like, can I just talk to him and say hi or something? Like, well, we've got to schedule you in, and we have to do all this stuff. And I'm just like, there's no way that we're going to even get to get this to him. But we'll try next week.
But that print is available at your
Yes.
store, right here at the fair.
And then what we're doing with this, though, is that's what this is for. So we may as well just talk about this
Yeah,
here for a
please.
second. So this is a coloring page that I'm doing that is the line work of butter carving. So what's happening is, if you come to the booth and you grab one of these coloring sheets that we have, color it in, share it on social media with the hashtag #ArtWithAdamTurman, and then you have a chance to win. We're going to give away 3 of these.
Oh,
So you have a chance
fantastic.
to win one of these, and you can be, young or old. It doesn't matter how old you are. So, just come on in and post on social media, and we're going to pick winners at random, and there you go.
You two can split the artwork over there, right over there. You're splitting it. That's right. Yeah. Okay. What do we? Let's look at some of your products. Tell folks where your store is again. You're in the
We're in the
grandstand.
second level of the grandstand. We're the top of the big ramp. We are the first booth that you see. You can't miss us.
Great store.
Big red Turman store.
Walk us through some of the items.
So this is one of my favorite things. This
I love
is
this.
a new blanket that we're doing. We have 4 different designs of this. It's really
Look at that. Isn't that great,
comfy
audience?
and
I love that.
I'm a printer, so I'm always looking at like the print quality of stuff. I'm like, dang, this is actually really nice.
It's really nice.
So I'm really happy with these, how these turned out, and they're super warm and comfy. Maybe not for today, but eventually tonight they'll be great.
Okay, over here.
Yep, and we've got some new candles, and these have this kind of northern pine scent.
Let me smell that. I love a good candle.
There you go.
Oh, that's real good.
Yeah,
that's
good.
That's Christmassy. I stuck my whole
even if you don't
face
like
in
about it.
Sorry about
Even
that.
if you don't like it, just lie or something.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
fine.
would.
Yeah.
You know me. I would tell you the truth. Yeah.
And then frosted pint glasses here with our MN Bunch image on it. New tea towels. We've got our Loon tea towel, socks, and then can koozie. But what's kind of cool is like we're in the Blue Ribbon Bargain Book this year, so half off of either one tea towel or can koozie.
I said at the beginning in your intro that your artwork is everywhere. We're taking a look at some video here. I think the first one is St. Louis Park. Walk us through what you did in St. Louis Park.
So this actually, we're looking at Explore Minnesota. So this is Explore Minnesota.
Yep.
This is in the Mall of America, and it's in one of their big atriums over there. And this was done. Oh, now we're on to
it's very fast.
Fame Minnesota Twins. I did an addition to that mural in the Bat and Barrel space. It's actually the Truly on Deck space now at Target Field. And then this is Pepsi. This is also done at Mall of America. So this is on one of their escalators over there. It's been a busy summer. It's been a busy year. This is the other side of that same escalator piece. And I've just been doing a lot of client work, which is a little bit different than what I was doing when I saw you last year, which I was doing a lot of more personal work for myself. And a lot of art prints. I mean, I made a ton of art when we were all pandemicing. You know? Yeah.
When you, really quick in our last 30 seconds, a project like that, a project like, let's say, the Mall of America, start to finish, how long, what are we talking there? How long does it take you?
It all depends, but we're talking a month or so. Typically like for a really easy answer, but it's a lot of discussion, and it's just a lot of work. I started on a project that took a year that we started at the Minnesota State Fair last year that finished it a month ago. Stuff like that. It depends.
Give it up for Adam Turman, everybody.
Thanks,
go visit his store at the Grandstand. Very distinctive. I have prints in my house of Adams. It's the best. He's the best. We're going to take a break. We're going into the audience to give away some prizes when we return. Day 2 of the Jason Show at the Minnesota State Fair. Stay with us, everyone. Back in a moment. Lord. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm showing some love. Showing our love. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, these are all the people kicked out by security. Right here. That's right. You got...
From Montgomery. That's
You're giving me pastries?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take anything from a woman wearing a Beer and Sunshine t-shirt. I love you. God, I love you. Hey, don't forget, you can be part of our studio audience. All you have to do, not studio audience, our fair audience, just come down to the State Fair. You don't need a separate ticket. People ask. You don't need a reservation. We're live every weekday at 10 a.m. during the State Fair. And then, like I said at the top of the broadcast, coming the day after Labor Day. It's our 8th season premiere. We're back in the studio, and things will be a little different. You'll see what we mean on that Tuesday. But right now, we'll be back right after this to wrap things up. Welcome back, everyone. Wrapping things up. Okay, it is our State Fair tradition. We're going to play a little Let's Make a Deal. I'm going to list off a really odd item. If someone in the audience has it, Miss Shannon will give them a prize. Here we go. Does somebody have wet wipes from home? Holy crap. Y'all are some clean people. Where? Right there. Give her a prize. Okay? Does someone have, not on the phone, does someone have an actual camera? Oh, right there. In her hand. Give that woman a car. Yeah. Okay? Did someone bring a book to read? A book. Well, thank you. That is a compliment that you didn't need a book here. Wait, do you have a book? You have a book? No? Okay, someone's pointing at you. I like your shirt, though. Is that a cat riding a horse? Okay, well, there we go. Oh, that's a coupon book. That doesn't count. I love it. I mean, there's a guy wearing a shirt with a cat riding a horse. What more do you want? That's going to do it for us. If you're a kid watching that's being bullied, go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you're doing it wrong. See you back here tomorrow, everyone.